absolutely nothing to do with my parenthood.
Absolutely, Mum.
Really
You can comment on that all you like, but here we are all sat here. So.
I remember you getting thrown up the stairs, actually blacked out drunk. So yeah.
I remember she couldn't drive back from a wedding.
I remember throwing up in the sink and having to be able to clean it out with your hands. I remember.
Yeah, but it's not about you, Mum. Honestly. Work. Me, I'm so tired.
This isn't like you, Harry. I've got to be honest.
What? I had to be the life of the office today, man. So it took it out of me.
Mentally taxing, eh?
It is hard being this funny. So just to do it all the time.
You're right. That was quite funny.
Got a man shaking his head.
Trying to get the dandruff out.
I'm devastated about this, to be honest.
Well, it's your mistake.
Do you want to open them up?
Yeah.
I'm still going to let the kids.
Should we all have one each then?
No, I'm still going to let the kids. Well, you can open them all up. Yeah, just letting the kids stick them in.
Oh. Sorry.
Don't be rude. That was rude.
That was you.
So the kids can stick the stickers in.
Okay, fine.
Deary me. Didn't think you had a sick mind like that.
Right,
he is my father.
Got to inherit something from Dad, though, I guess.
Exactly.
Are we going one? Oh, James got an elite.
I did get an elite. He's been relegated, but
He was
going one
quality,
each.
though. He was absolutely.
We going one each.
Yeah. I've got Pervader. I'm pretty sure he's not there anymore.
I've got Reece James.
nice.
Mark Noble.
Oh my goodness, what a stinker. Paul Dummett.
Oh God.
I got a
Richarlison.
Richarlison.
Richarlison. Snodgrass. Mate.
Oh.
How about the absolute stinkers?
Alderweireld and Mason Greenwood.
I mean, Martinez, yeah, but I am disappointed. It's better be good.
We have got
Oxlade Chamberlain.
State Maximum. I've got the biggest.
I got a
got
whammy. I got Decore and Pickford.
We've got a Grealish in the wrong kit. I'll take that.
James Milner.
Pereira. Was there two Pereiras?
No, well, I've had an
Got
absolute
Willock.
stinker.
Got a bit
Yeah,
of
you
Willock.
got Ricardo Pereira for Leicester.
There you go.
And just two fellas there for
I got
Wolves.
you loads of shinies there, mate.
Sweet, mate. I'm happy.
Well done,
Thank you
and
very
guess what?
much.
It means absolutely nothing because it's the wrong ones. So.
Is what it is, though. We'll learn from our mistakes and buy the one that comes out in December, and then we can do swapsies and that. Yes, Ben?
Every single one of us.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Sweet.
When a new one comes out.
Harry,
I know what I'm asking
sacrificing
for
money.
Christmas now.
Is that what you're going to ask for Christmas? A Panini sticker book. God, getting old.
Price money.
Getting old.
What was Suzanne's thing on
TikTok. Suzanne Jane or something like that.
Mum getting on the TikTok.
She is, yeah, because she didn't know Sue had a TikTok. So shout out on Sue.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, hello and welcome to Family Goals. We are the sons of Nana D. My name is James, and to my right we have
Harry. Hello. This one here.
Dying. Adam.
Yeah.
Oh.
and to his right.
Plank.
Ah,
Spencer.
No, right, the guys from work watched the video and now all I'm getting called is Plank and Big Ears. That's it.
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
And
cheers
Ness
guys.
said.
Cheers. No, don't throw in an extra one in. Brilliant.
Wait,
Ness said it's cool.
When you say big ears, is it because you have big ears or look like the one from Noddy?
Big Ears is from Norwich.
Yeah. That's
We have Noddy over there.
I was going to say,
Bumbo's
over in the
come
far
out.
corner we have,
Dad.
believe it or not, the new and improved. Check out that hair. How was your trip to the barber's, old man? Did you enjoy it?
the cut is so thin he can't even flick it in the wind anymore.
Family Goals is a weekly show where we discuss the Fantasy Premier League football amongst other random topics. If you are an FPL manager and keen to join in with our mini league, then the code will be on the screen somewhere. I need to get used to where to point.
It'll be up there, won't it?
Because it could be up there. Yeah, it is up there,
It is
isn't
up- I
it?
know
It
it's
is
up
up
there.
there, so it's up here. Not down here. The subscribe button will be down here. Actually, will it? Or is it over there? I'm not sure.
It's just down below.
Yeah, no, it's down here. It's down here. We will also be creating some more silly content on the channel, including the Breaking Dad series. We've already shot the first episode for that, and that was some good fun. We went on a trip to the barbers, and doesn't he look good, everyone? Don't you think? How do you feel, though, Dad? Feel good?
Very good.
Excellent.
Very good, I can breathe.
He can breathe, yeah.
Oh,
It'll all be
Yeah,
out.
yeah, it'll all be out soon. We won't spoil that. We'll also have a series called Sibling Rivalry, where me and the brothers will be taking part in various challenges and having some friendly banter and competition. So if that sounds like something you'd enjoy, please feel free to click the subscribe button, leave us a like and a comment, and also be sure to click that notification bell to stay in the loop with all new content. Shall we start with reflecting, I reckon, on the... Oh, what's up, Sven?
I think first, stick the kettle on.
That makes...
Do it now.
Stick the kettle on.
We thirsty.
Stick the kettle on. Yeah, I think first we could chat a little bit without spoiling too much about the trip to the barbers. How did we all find it? Obviously, Harry and Adam decided not to get their hair cut, but...
Can you tell?
Yes.
Yeah, we both look
Both
awful.
of you.
Yeah, so much together. They still look all right though, to be fair, don't they?
Nah, I need a
They've
trim,
both
mate.
got pretty much the same hairstyle.
It's because he copies me everything I do.
No, the difference is, mate, I just washed my hair, so it's gone nice and ringy. Yours is
Ringy?
permed. Yeah, Harry perms.
Noodle edge, we were talking about this in
Yeah,
the car,
noodle
weren't
FC,
we?
isn't it?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Get on it.
But yeah, I had my
Brilliant
hair cut,
trims.
as you would expect, because the barbers is a place I like to go monthly. And yeah, Spen had his done. How do you feel, Spen?
Weird.
Weird,
Weird, mate.
but good.
Yeah,
Feel
it's
good
just
about
weird. 'Cause what
Getting
is it?
yourself looked after.
15 years since I've actually been to a barber's, I think.
Yeah.
And it's my first hair. Yeah, you don't count.
Yeah,
I,
sorry.
I just get you to lop all my hair off every 6
I
months.
do
So
a decent.
She does do a decent cut, but
For a
can you do a
freebie?
fade like
No,
like the
I
boys
No,
do?
Mum doesn't know what a fade
I've
is.
tried.
She has tried. She's done it in
Yeah,
intervals.
experimental.
mate.
Yeah.
Fade.
Harry has been
Many,
very
many
disappointed
times.
many a time.
I've just been abused, mate.
No, Harry has been very lucky to save a lot of money.
Is that where you got the scars?
She cut my ear once.
Oh no!
So I creased it up and I'm like, Mum, what is it? She was like, don't worry, it's fine. I've just cut your ear open, but if I hold it, it will stop bleeding.
Oh, no, she did that with me. She was cutting my hair, and then after about 10 minutes, she went, I should really put my glasses on.
Yeah. She shaved off
Look,
She
you've
shaved off
gone
a
at my
mole.
head with clippers with no
Shaved off
glasses.
a mole.
as
She
well.
shaved a mole off the
God.
back of my head.
I'm glad
Sounds
Mum hasn't
savage.
done my head. I've got a mole the size
Yeah,
of a
I know.
50p on the top of my
It was
head.
like a bloodbath, wasn't it?
It weren't ideal, but
But yeah, so Spen had his done. Obviously, little one had his done, didn't he, as well, gents?
Oh, mate, he
loved
wasn't
it,
impressed. He was not impressed.
What, with the haircut?
No, he loved the haircut. He just wasn't
the time
impressed
there,
with how
yeah,
long
it
it
was like,
took.
we won't do this again. But yeah,
he
take
was
pride in
not
it, didn't
happy with how long it
He
took.
looked so good though, mate. I caught his eye occasionally because I was having mine done the same time.
Yeah.
I caught his eye in the mirrors and he gave us a little smirk. But
Oh, mate, he loved it. He loved the hair. It was just how long it took. He just wasn't impressed.
bless him. Has Tash come round to it yet? I know you said Tash wasn't overly keen on the cut. Does she? What does she think? now?
She
Doesn't want to say.
she likes it when it's gelled.
Okay.
Like, if it's been styled, absolutely fine. But she don't like it when he's just got out the bath, basically, and it's just.
Well, I mean, I don't like mine when I just got out of the bath, so I can understand that.
I think it looks
It
cool.
just me.
true.
So I bought a pot of wax or whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
is. I just went, there you go. You can sort them out in the mornings.
I
now.
think they used powder in his, didn't they?
Yeah,
to start
yeah,
with.
they
Yeah,
did,
I've
yeah.
got some of that
Texture
I
it
don't use, so if you want that, you can use it for him.
It might be
Everybody
easier.
got sorted out.
Mate,
Everyone
I
looked
tried
good.
doing his hair once, and the moment you put your hand in there,
Yeah.
and it starts going in, you just like that.
Yeah.
No chance. You've got to stay still for a minute.
No, bless.
'Cause
him.
I
It's
can't
supposed to be
work
one of
after
them
a
you can
while.
just mess up a little bit, though, isn't it? So yeah, and most importantly, obviously, the episode that we shot was centered around the old man in the corner. How do you feel?
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
Were
it.
you pleasantly surprised with the outcome?
How much it hurt.
How much it
Absolutely
hurt?
amazed.
What do you mean? How much it hurt? You
There
weren't
were some
expecting those
elements.
bits, were you?
But his pride.
What did you think the works involved? I'm just going to throw because we got a
A
voucher.
haircut and a shave.
And a happy ending.
That's it, and a
Happy
happy
ending.
ending as well.
That was
Yeah.
an extra £5.
Yeah, it was. You'd have to.
Extra
add
fiver in the back room.
But basically, we got the voucher for Dad. When did we get it? Christmas.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
Christmas, wasn't it? So he's had this voucher from the barbers.
8 months.
Yeah, 8 months, and he's only just used it.
Yeah, but we've
But-
been in lockdown.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
been in lockdown. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, so it involved basically having a haircut, beard trim, and ear. What do they call it? Ear singeing.
Yeah.
Ear singeing,
I
but
think
it's
so.
not singeing.
It's
It wasn't
wax.
singeing at all. It was
It was
just
just like
waxed.
waxing it, yeah.
So he had his ears waxed, the monobrow waxed, and his nose hair. So it was fantastic fun.
Yeah.
You got the.
Oh,
joy of
yeah,
pleasure.
no, you got face
Pulling
masks.
it
And he
out.
did. He got a face mask, the hot towel, the
He had a
works.
facial
So
with.
he wasn't expecting all of that, but still pleasantly surprised. How he felt? Yeah,
Yeah, it was
felt
good. Well, Harry kept going, oh, skin fade, you got a skin fade. I'm like, yeah, if I was like 30 years younger maybe.
That's fine. Gents wanted you to get the full clean
He
shave.
did. He pointed out the boulder. Complete shave.
On the sides and the back, he's got decent bits of hair. It's just
He has.
he lacks a little bit on the top,
But even that's only
it's
just
given-
receding a little
exactly.
bit, isn't it?
And yeah,
As
just thin.
mine is, do you know what I mean? So
Thin, yeah.
it's just the balding
But
bit that's
his
I was
on
going to
top.
say, but
You've got to stick to the head.
His skin, that was
what
the
it is.
that was the biggest improvement, to be fair, I think, out of
his
all of
skin.
it. When they took that mask
You look
off,
tired and forlorn to start with, and then
Mum's got a bit of input on this one,
Yeah,
hasn't she?
and then it's like having a man 15 years younger.
Yeah, so that's why she's urging you to go and
He
get it
looked
done
65
every month.
before.
Yeah.
Monthly.
well, it's like we said in the last podcast. He had a face of leather. Now at least it's been, stretched.
Aw.
It just doesn't look as baggy. That's what.
She
I
said
mean.
Yeah.
that it was.
It's like he's
he
gone
was a
for a
new
tumble
man,
dryer
wasn't
and
it?
he's shrunk a little
It's like
bit.
he was
When
a
they
new
peeled,
man.
when Gents actually not they, Gents peeled that mask off.
Oh, that was
But after it came off and he looked towards the camera when I was filming it,
glowing.
it shook me a bit. I was like, that's a different man. That is.
It's a different man, and then he sits down on the sofa, and you realise, oh no, same one.
Same one.
Same one, just different
Same
hair.
one vaping and betting in the corner.
The same
Is
disappointment.
Scunthorpe playing, Dad, or
No,
no?
Middlesbrough.
Who is it?
it's Portuguese. You wouldn't understand, Spen.
Portuguese.
Oh god.
Is it at least the first Portuguese league? No,
What's
not
the
even,
second?
not even
I-
the top league.
I want to know. What are the team names?
Chavez.
Chavez.
What are the team names?
Chavez.
Chavez and.
The team they're playing.
I don't even know what I'm
I don't
watching.
even really know. I'm just waiting for the Spanish games to start at 8 o'clock. Then I'll put it on Spanish game.
And who's playing in the Spanish league?
No idea.
I don't know yet. I haven't looked.
La Liga 1.
Oh, no, yeah, La Liga. La Liga at 8.
On to the FPL chat then. How do we think it all went?
I mean, it was a good start, wasn't it?
It was a good start.
I think most of us done
upper
pretty
echelon
well.
did really well.
Yeah, who's first and second currently? I don't know.
Shouldn't get too cocky though. It's the
No.
first game.
Yeah, it is.
First game week.
Yeah.
Can't get cocky.
First game week.
I mean, it is crazy because some of us at the top had a great week, going in like close to 100.
I feel sorry for whoever's at the bottom.
Adam.
You feel sorry for yourself, do you?
Oh, Adam.
Can you not
42.
tell with this face?
That's a big gap.
It's all right, mate. Again, you did put effort in, so I don't want to slate it too much.
Yeah, I
You've put
actually
effort
got
in.
more than 20 points. I'm pretty happy with that.
But no, in the sense that you left out Bruno and Salah,
You left out
mate.
the big
It's-
boys, you can't do it.
You can leave one of them out, not both though.
Right. I did research, but not enough. But, you know,
It's okay. You don't need to do a lot of research.
I mean-
to know that though, really.
I just forgot.
I mean, there are some. I mean, you had Son in there. Not a bad shout. Arnold.
Son is always a good shout.
Just not the big boys that got the big points, and they did.
Don't worry.
They did get
They
the big
really
boys,
did.
especially Bruno.
Fernandez
My lord.
with a hat trick, and then you got Salah with he had what 2 assists? Was it
Two
and a
assists,
goal?
Yeah, but
One
Pogba's
goal.
also
One
got
goal.
ridiculous.
And a clean
last
sheet,
one,
which
so
was-
it's four. What was it? 4 assists he
Yeah.
got.
4.
He did.
Pogba
Man.
He did.
Well, you got 3 assists all season last year.
And he
And he
got,
got
4 in one game.
One game.
which is tied for the most amount of assists in one
Yeah,
game,
each-
but first for Man United
He's the
Yeah.
first United
Ever.
player to do it.
Mental, isn't it?
for 4 assists in a game.
Nah, it was a bit of a masterclass, wasn't it? From
And they-
Oh,
they
yeah.
I
just
think
did.
there's only 7 players that have done it before.
Yeah,
Yeah, and they are upper echelon players as well.
There's
upper echelon.
Pretty
You
much.
love
Leads
that
on
word,
bad.
mate.
Upper echelon.
upper echelon, yeah. That's
Cheers
what we
up,
are, isn't
boys.
it?
Oh,
cheers.
So is it? Go on then.
Oh,
And
there's
some
food as
fajitas.
well, mate.
Oh, I've got the fajitas
There's
there as
food
well.
done, mate.
Got some food here.
Dad's up to serve.
Of course he's up. Food? Not food.
Yeah, no.
That is
That's
Spen's
is
pasty.
the massive
yeah, that is a massive pasty. What is that?
pasty.
So who's team's who's?
I'm the
That's
Mr. Mug, I think.
Oh my god.
And this
That's
is
Mr.
Harry's
Oh,
the
of course
missus.
it's.
Thank you.
There you go, missus.
Cheers, sweetheart.
Do me.
You alright there, Stan?
Yeah, that's me.
Lovely.
Which one's Granddad's?
There's a lot of cheese in
The
there.
legend Diamond
A
Geezer.
lot of cheese.
I hate that he's been.
Cheers.
And proper top bloke.
That's yours.
That's like 3 compliments in one, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you know what? That photo of the person's so accurate. The face is so round, like it's just perfect.
Round faced, short body,
The only thing dodgy is the smile.
Yeah, right. And the hair as well, a little bit.
That's not hair, mate. That's a hat. That's covering the bald
That's
patch.
a
Accurate.
The
as well.
beanie.
So you're just taking the entire fajita thing?
Yeah,
he
you gotta
just
sit
licks
there
it out
and
of
pick
the
it with a
bowl.
fork, mate.
Yeah, it's just peppers.
And chicken, surely.
It's a little bit.
There is a tiny piece of chicken there.
He's a skank, mate.
By the way, that pan is hot.
Yeah, he's got
Asbestos fingers.
asbestos fingers, isn't he?
Look at eating up.
Make sure
He
it doesn't
was
drip.
dragged up.
He's going to do a few.
I mean, well, in terms of... What's he done?
Holding the camera on him. Oh, so yeah. Any other? So we'll talk about some of the matches then. Teams that played well, particular players that played well, apart from Bruno.
I mean, was it two of the three newly promoted teams won?
Brentford
Yeah,
won,
no, I think-
Watford won.
Watford looked good as
Watford-
well.
Watford
did
looked
look
good. Dennis the Menace. mate.
Brentford looked good
He
as
did,
well.
yeah.
Dennis the Menace.
He literally is.
So-
Insane.
He did.
Arsenal.
Where did you place them on your prediction?
Oh, bloody hell.
Yes.
I know I've
You
already
need to
had a
retract that
stink.
statement.
No.
You're not going to retract it.
No, because they'll go through a patch where they might do all right and whatever. I'm keeping.
I think that patch will be all season.
Okay.
I think that they'll do bad.
Oh,
Not
all right,
all
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think.
So where do
they'll-
you? Okay.
Even Arsenal fans are like,
I know,
our
scared.
team is so
Arsenal
bad.
Scared.
We
fans
are
are
yet to
always like
replace
that.
Thierry Henry. Like,
No,
and
Norwich
people
lost.
They finished.
Norwich lost 3-0 to Liverpool.
Yeah, that's why I said
Yeah,
two
he
of the
said two.
three.
Oh, I thought you said all
Two of the
sorry.
three, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'll tell
like,
you what, Southampton. Oh wait, no.
I don't want to
Southampton went
talk
1-0
about
up.
him. I don't want to
Apparently.
talk about him.
Adamal Armstrong, apparently it was a quality finish. I didn't see it.
It was a great
I didn't
finish,
see
but
it
he
either.
was he literally had all the time in the world, mate. If he missed, I'd
I
have been
didn't see it.
fuming. And then we end up absolutely flopping. Mate, I'm just not in the mood to talk about him, mate.
Can I just say, I watched that Newcastle West Ham game.
Me
all
too.
my days.
Excellent match, wasn't it?
All my days.
Antonio's a
Amazing.
beast, mate. He is so
Wilson
good.
as well had him in, so happy about that. He got the one, so.
And Ben
we'll take
Rama,
it.
of course.
He
Ben
almost
Rama,
got a
yeah.
second with that back heel though.
He did.
Oh,
wasn't it
mate,
cheeky?
that would have been
Wasn't it
so
cheeky?
impressive.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
mate,
gave
it
him a
was
cheeky back heel.
cheeky.
Was, but yeah, no, he's happily brought in the returns for me. I've done well this week.
feel like
I'm
impressed.
I'm really content with how well, considering how much I was like flapping at the deadline of that news of the Brazilian, like them calling out the Brazilian players.
Yeah. What was it?
For game week 4, so it's obviously a bit ahead, but obviously you want to plan ahead with your transfers, don't you? So
One that I found interesting, because he was done so well last season, but I don't think anyone had him really. Calvert-Lewin.
yeah, just no one was interested. Was
He-
he didn't do that well last
But he still got,
did
well, he got goals though, didn't he? He was still up there as one of the better
It's Everton,
strikers.
though,
Last season on the bench though, wasn't he?
No, he played.
No, he played. He scored.
Yeah, he scored, but he was on the bench.
No, I
to
don't know if
start.
he
know.
was.
No, I think you'll find he was.
All right then, buddy.
Do a bit of research. Might help.
Sorry.
I
Says he
can
mid-table.
actually,
Sorry, mate. Some of us have been busy working.
You're so bog
I can
standard, mate. You're in
confirm-
8th.
I can confirm he played the full 90 minutes.
He played the full 90, did he?
Played the full 90 minutes.
You eat out of your pan, mate.
So shut up. He's got all the
munching
juices in there,
peppers.
mate. He's
Mate.
going to drink that.
Yeah, I'm sure you
He's
will.
saying, maybe if you did some research.
Do you need a
We've
bit?
we've been at work all week.
Aye, I know.
Go about it.
Sake. So teams that didn't do well, then obviously we've touched on Southampton.
Yeah. I'm moving.
Burnley
Obviously,
lost.
Arsenal.
Burnley lost, yeah. Norwich didn't have a great first start,
Aston
did they?
Villa.
Villa did awfully.
Aston Villa.
Well, not awfully.
They were 3-0 down.
Yeah.
So, and they didn't look good.
Tottenham beating Man City.
Yeah.
Tottenham did excellent. Son, mate. Son all day. He did so well. I know the rest of the team did too.
The only premium player on my
Vardy, did you see Vardy?
I didn't see
Right.
Vardy.
Vardy, with the fans back in the stadium, he buried it, ran up to the fans and howled because he scored against Wolves.
Yeah, he
Just
is.
Jamie
Mate, he's
Vardy in
so
a
horrible
nutshell.
with his celebrations, mate.
Jamie
It's
Vardy in a
hilarious.
nutshell, he's been waiting so long for the fans to be back and he is loving it. Absolutely loving it. The guy's just...
So he's a bit of a nutter then, because
Mate,
to
the
be honest,
guy's
He is
nuts.
screwed,
Have you
isn't
not seen
Has
it?
he?
He was going to leave Leicester once to join Ibiza FC. And I'm not even joking.
Right?
I'm
but
not
Jamie
even joking.
Vardy, last season,
brilliant.
he celebrated so hard, slid into the
Corner flag and-
and obliterated it.
I think I did hear about that.
What
actually.
a nutter.
Yeah.
I
He
love
just
it.
likes
It was
mugging off the
hilarious.
other
He
team.
just slid, hit it and just went...
You've got to have a bit
Shut
of
it.
that.
Oh,
I
mate,
presume
love
you're
it.
fined for that sort
He's
of
a
behaviour,
proper
but-
character. I love it.
Just one little thing on the Tottenham. On the Tottenham issues with Harry Kane.
Yeah.
I believe 150 million
Please tell me he's going out of the Premier League.
to Man City, which is why he didn't play at the weekend.
Well, yeah, but
Because that was all part of the deal. It was 150 million and 3 points.
Allow Tottenham to win.
Yeah.
It's a load of rubbish. He's
Right.
been he's winding
Wow.
He's winding you up.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I did kind of think that at the end.
Pretty sure that's
Yeah,
not
he's winding you
allowed.
up. He's just been named in the 25-man squad for the
Exactly that.
the
Europa League.
the conference European conference
For Spurs, obviously.
Yeah,
For Spurs.
European trophy.
I just, I'm done
That
with it,
says
mate.
to me
I'm
he's-
done
he's
hearing
just-
about it.
It's
I
so
just-
interesting though how bad Man City need a striker, mate.
Yeah.
They need a striker. Like
mad.
they have Jesus, that's it. But if
Yeah.
City don't get Kane, then what are they doing, mate?
I think City will still be okay.
Yeah, of
mate.
course,
I
they'll
don't
still
think
be-
they're not going to suffer too
But
badly.
I've seen them in 2 games already with their strongest team out, and they lost to Leicester 1-0. They
It's
lost.
not their strongest team. They had Ake playing for a start.
Right, but who? Yeah, but John Stones.
bench on it.
But they won't have Ake.
But that's one player, mate. I mean, going forward, they haven't.
Mendy.
They don't have a striker.
Mendy.
No, but Mendy or Mendy? Because you said Mendy.
Monday. You're gonna play Monday.
But they can have either of them.
Mendy. All right.
But
No,
the
they're
thing is, they
playing
don't have a striker.
No, I understand that. I do.
They've got Ferran Torres as false nine.
I understand that. They won the league last year without one.
Yeah,
That's
they
not
did,
to suggest
they
they
did,
can't
yeah.
do it again.
They
So
did,
I
yeah.
think, yes, they do.
But then
need
they've
one
got
with that.
Jesus. And I'm sorry, Jesus is a donkey. It's rubbish. Hate
Is he
him.
though? Scored a
I
few.
hate him, mate. I think he's crap.
Jesus.
I really do. I really don't like him. I don't
Did
think he's a
Richarlison
good player.
score?
Take note, Pat.
Richarlison scored.
Did you know that Richarlison finished both of his opening 2 Everton seasons as club joint top scorer?
Yeah, last
There are
year.
facts on the back of these.
That's cool.
Do they? Yeah.
We've just
But
been
fair
chucking
use.
them away.
Like there's those sort of
nice
strikers.
striker.
I think there's loads really. Like, well, obviously Bamford done really well last year. Do you reckon he'll do the same thing?
Well, no, he's not done anything for me so far.
Well, it's only
It's
one
been
game.
one
but
week.
One game.
It's been
And I
one
think-
game.
I think-
And they lost 5-1 against Man United.
Yeah, they
No,
did
you
get
can't-
they did get
absolutely
Oh,
handled.
Dallas.
Dallas
Dallas,
was good.
yeah. Ayling, it was
Ayling.
Ayling.
Mate, Ayling's goal. Oh
What
my
a man,
days,
by the way.
what a
He's a
finish.
legend as
I
well.
don't. The other thing I don't understand about that is they left Matey Boy on the bench.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
matey boy.
Oh.
Matey boy.
not matey, boy.
Calvin
surely
Phillips.
not.
Yeah,
Oh,
Calvin
yeah.
Phillips on the bench for the entire game
Yeah.
because they reckon he came back overweight. He
played
played
all
up
summer.
a month ago.
Yeah, he played all.
How overweight? You enjoying that, Ads? How overweight can you be?
He's just been sat there with a massive dick like that and he's criticising him.
Yeah, while criticising someone else for being overweight. How are you doing that? You're eating out of a dish and saying somebody else is overweight.
Hey, no, don't worry, it's fine. That was an appetiser. He's got a pie coming in a moment.
Yes,
He actually has.
I didn't
He has
say he
got
was
a point.
overweight.
No.
You enjoying yourself there, Ed? Shut up and look at your Spanish football, mate.
It's Portuguese.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Spain have started now.
No, it's still
This is
Portuguese.
still Portuguese, right?
Still
Well, sit in your corner and be quiet, alright? Thank you.
Goodness me.
Is this an episode of Breaking Dad?
Is anyone though? Back
No,
to the
Saturday
topic.
morning was Breaking Dad
Saturday
at
morning?
5 o'clock.
Yeah, I did. I was very,
Oh, yeah.
very drunk.
Want to touch on this a little bit?
Oh, do we have to?
No, let's
You
not
don't
touch
have to.
on him.
Let's not touch on me. Yeah, please don't. Yeah, I was very drunk. It was
Oh,
5
yeah,
in the
say that
morning.
now because everybody's listening.
What?
Were you ringing to be
Please
saved?
don't.
I was ringing to
No.
be saved. I was scared of my safety.
To be fair, you were
Why?
approached by multiple crackheads.
Yeah, I was. And it was by the train station, and that's not the place to be. I
Or-
don't,
yeah,
I don't know how I got
station's
there.
a no-no.
Yeah. Anyway.
I was going to say
getting
it
in
was
these
as bad
states,
as
mate.
me.
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
to stop getting in these
I
states.
was going to say it was as
But,
bad as me when I came in, realised I forgot my keys at like 3 in the morning.
And
So I
then went
was
out
trying
for
to
the Bacardi
find a
Breezer.
way of getting in, and I managed to find a pole. So I bent it into shape to shove it through
Yeah,
the
you did do that.
letterbox.
Yeah.
And then I woke up in the morning going, "Who's bent my badminton pole?"
Yeah. Fuming.
That badminton set that I bought in for Christmas, I took one of the poles, bent it in
Well,
to
to
get
be
in.
fair, since last video, I've
Like,
nearly set
oh,
the house on
no.
fire and
That
ruined their
I've done
night.
before, so I can't even
so
give you
for the
banter about
photo
that.
of the, I don't know if it was a pizza or a chocolate chip cookie, really, but we
Yeah.
can stick that
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
See Harry's
I did
cooking
the
extra
same
piece.
thing.
Black frisbee.
Did the same
Yeah.
thing. I think previously though I was high when I did that, and you were drunk. So
Yeah, exactly. What a combo we are.
Indeed.
Upper echelon.
Now, upper
Funny
echelon.
times. I ate the munchies and still forgot about the pizza. Can you believe that? I remembered it in the morning.
This has got absolutely nothing to do with my parenthood.
Absolutely, Mum. You
Really
can comment on that all you like,
did
but
not bring
here we
it
are
up
all
to
sat
me.
here. So.
I remember you getting thrown up the stairs, actually blacked out
Wow.
drunk. So yeah.
I remember she couldn't drive back from a wedding.
I remember throwing up in the sink and having to be able to clean it out with your hands.
I remember.
Yeah, but it's not about you, Mum. Honestly.
I remember Mum taking 50 minutes to walk 3 doors down the road.
Yeah. Yeah.
Howling at 11
Honestly,
o'clock.
Mum, it's not your
Nothing
fault.
to do with you though, Mum.
We won't even
Great
talk about
parenting.
fairy
Lead
Anyway,
point.
what about the stool?
All you need to do is
There's so many stories.
just keep the fairy liquid away.
Just
alright?
don't start the stories, Mum. Don't start them. For your own sake. Don't worry, I can cut. It's fine.
Best do.
How
We better not now.
Spicy. Liverpool, obviously a good result. So who had the sort of Liverpool defenders? Did anyone have? I had Tsimikas and Trent. Thought
I had
Trent played really
Tsimikas
well.
and Trent
So
as well.
Yeah, you both did
I had Alexander Arnold
Yeah,
on the
Trent.
bench. I put the change in for next game week. It's already swapped him out and given me the points.
It might have been because
it
he
does it
didn't play.
automatically because Walker Peters didn't
Yeah,
play.
that'd be why.
Yeah.
So it
That
automatic
was
subs happen.
lovely.
Yeah, I bet extra 6 points. So
That
that got you
was-
what? 46 in total.
42.
42.
But I'm still bottom at 42.
Yeah.
So we've
Yeah,
actually
everyone-
got
everyone had a good
somewhat
game week, mate, to
decent
be fair.
Team.
You always-
It was a
Decent
banger,
league.
Just because you've had a stinker on the first one,
Absolutely.
there's
Don't mean
literally
anything, mate.
30, was it? How many
37
left?
more
37.
weeks.
Yeah.
37
So-
more games.
And if you
It's a
keep
long
putting the
game.
effort in, mate, like you have with your outfit today, then
It's so true.
Yeah, well, to be fair,
It's
you
gonna pay
did
off
tell
for
me dress to impress.
but you didn't have a top on at the time.
Yeah.
I had just got out the shower.
Yeah.
No, I hadn't. I was getting in the shower.
Oh,
But-
okay,
And you
fair
decided
enough.
against it?
Still though, I'm not.
No, I've
against-
showered.
I'm not against the outfit. Oh,
That's hard.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, well,
That
You
is
called it not a
hard.
very good role model last one, didn't
That's
you?
Yeah,
very
but that's
true.
fair.
Yeah,
That
there's
is
no
true.
limit. There is no limits to the banter in the Sons of Nanady. So yeah.
No, we don't.
just
Apparently not.
as a disclaimer, as a disclaimer, I do shower.
He did shower.
All right.
Of course he does.
You had a shower last night.
Shut up. Yeah, I know. 2 days in a row.
That is actually kind of
Last
bad.
night and this afternoon.
Yes.
Wet the bed.
Huh?
Wet the bed. What? Oh, why would you need to have 2 showers in like 12 hours?
When was the last time you showered? Wait,
yes-
when was it? And when was it you showered prior to that?
Friday.
So that's where are we now? Monday.
Every
Monday.
other day.
So yeah,
Every
2
other
days,
day.
yeah.
Yeah, every
I
other
have to
day.
shower every day. If
I
you've not
wasn't
if you've not
right.
exerted any energy,
Would you
then-
like to know why I showered?
Because you're
Yeah,
smelly.
twice in 12 hours.
Because I was wrestling. No, I was about to say I was wrestling with your daughters. No,
Well,
I had to fight off the
She
kids.
was, yeah. To be
Oh,
fair,
right.
Alex was trying the
And-
armbar again, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Hot, didn't
I was going to say that still doesn't make it any better. I was fighting off kids.
Yeah, it's a little bit dodge, mate.
Anyway,
Little bit
Fighting
dodge.
off my family.
But so also to touch on, let's get back on topic. So Saint Maximin.
Oh, dear me.
Saint Maximum.
Shower, need to fight off my family.
Oh,
Oh god. Other standout players.
Saint Maximin.
Saint
Yes,
Maximin
he
did
did.
really
Saint
well, didn't
Maximin, he was turning the defenders inside out.
He
It was
was.
insane.
he was.
Great
who
play.
does he play for?
Newcastle.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask all the questions
No,
because
that's
I don't
fine,
actually
mate. That's
know.
good. That's
Right?
research, isn't it?
Newcastle win.
I'll tell you who did disappoint. Tony. He scored the least out of
Right.
the entire Brentford team.
I've got to say though, right? There
He
was some
played
person,
really well.
I have no doubt, but he just
one
didn't bag
person
the points.
triple captained Canos.
Yeah.
I don't know how the heck you can predict that.
you
predict
get
that.
people
Like,
that do
how are
random
you
stuff
going
like
to
that,
predict
but
that? I
then
don't
looking
get it.
forward, they're
That's
probably not
not
going to
gonna
have the best.
Right? But I
sort of
don't
next
see how
few
you
game
can
weeks, are they?
predict Canos is going to get a big enough.
I think
to
people just
worry
go,
about.
oh, I'll go that
It's
differential.
just like that's such
And if
a
it pays
gamble.
off, it pays
But the
off.
thing is, with Tony at 6.5 million, that is a gamble worth taking.
Of course it is. I'm not suggesting that it,
So he's
I'm
had
not even taking
one
him
rough
out. I don't
game
think,
week, but when you look at it, the games he's got coming up, he's got Crystal Palace,
Oh, they've got Sea Green. Have they?
Villa, which it could go either or.
Well,
Brighton at home, and then they got Wolves. I think you need to give him at least another 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm
At
not
least
taking him
another
out.
2
mate. I'm going
weeks.
to have to take out Gundogan
thing
because
is,
obviously the
injury,
injury
yeah.
that
He's
got
also-
at
he's
the
also-
end of the last
collarbone.
game.
He's on penalties as well, which is a massive
Yeah,
thing
mate.
for sure. And
The
he's
thing is,
6.5.
Tony is a goal machine. It's just I think he needs a little bit of time. You can't. As much
I was
as it was
just, I
disappointing.
was just disappointed for
Yeah.
that game week, mate. It
Definitely,
was,
I was the same because
expecting a few
I
things.
originally had Antonio in for him, but I thought I'm going to take the chance and keep $1 million in the bank
Yeah.
to have him in.
That's another
so
positive.
I have a little bit
This
to
team,
wiggle
I've
around.
ended up blagging top position so far, and I've got 1.5 mil sat in the bank.
Yeah,
as well,
I-
which is quite
Difference
tasty.
does it make?
Because then at
Because
the,
then you
at
can
the end of the
upgrade
day,
your
when
player.
it
So
comes to,
Gundogan could come out, but someone
he's
has
got an
more
extra
premium
$1.5
can go
million.
in.
He could put in a premium player now.
I'll go as far as to say
you could
premium,
you could probably.
maybe.
How much is Son?
He's 10, mate.
He was 10.
Nice.
10. What's Gundogan?
Gundogan's 7.5, I think.
7.5. Well, you got 9 million to play with. That's
Yeah.
Jack Grealish if you really wanted
Yeah, I
to.
don't want him.
I've got great.
Rafinha, he's got some good fixtures coming up.
Yeah, he's only 6'5".
He's only
mate,
6'5",
Rafinha.
to be honest,
which
it
gives you
wouldn't be
even
a
more
bad-
in
It's
the
not
bank.
a bad shout, but
What
he didn't
about,
have the best game.
What about putting Paul Pogba in?
Pogba's
Are you
not a
on
bad
that?
Paul Pogba, actually, he's
He's
just
a
gone
nine, I
up in
think,
price
actually.
as well. So
I think he's less.
his
he?
mate,
I
he
think
was
so.
super cheap. I didn't realise how cheap
I think
he
he's
was.
about 8, isn't he?
Oh, okay.
He's what's Greenwood?
I'll tell you.
7.5.
Greenwood's 7.5,
Yeah,
and I'm
he's
glad,
7.5.
I'm glad I put him
right?
in.
So Pogba
had a
was
good
7.5. He's just gone up to 7.6
Right.
because of the weekend. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
7.5, I had no
There was
idea.
only 3 players
Yeah.
that went up as well, weren't there? in
Yeah,
value?
so it was
Fernandes,
Fernandez went up by 0.1.
Pogba and Richarlison.
Pogba and Richarlison.
He
went
is
up
so
by-
cheap.
Fernandes
because-
is 12.1 now.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gone up
But
by
he's so
0.1.
cheap because how often have you seen Pogba get returns?
But that's just it. At that point, I think it's one of those.
He's
I'm
had
pretty
one
sure
game.
Andy likes to mention it. It is an anomaly.
Yeah, it's a
I
one game.
can't
course it
see him doing that good every single week.
Shout out
You'll have
to
to see.
Andy at Let's Talk FPL and of course Dan at FPL, mate, as well. Constant sources of
Mate,
info.
I've been watching all of their videos
Yeah.
recently. I watched
I told you,
Andy's
they're good,
stream
man.
as
They helped me
well.
massively last
He
season.
helped me with a lot of mine.
Yeah.
But I kept on looking at Ben Rama, and I was like, I can't see why I should put him in over
And then
Buendia.
you saw why at the end of the game week.
And then I saw why. It's like, well, fair enough. I took my gamble.
Is that your
It
biggest
didn't-
regret,
fair
really,
enough.
not having him? Have
No.
you got a big regret?
I would say I
Well,
don't have massive
I don't-
regrets, mate. Antonio's one, but again, and Son.
What about
but
That's
Gundogan
it,
last
right?
choice, wasn't he?
Gundogan was the last choice. He was kind of there to
Last
fill the
minute.
space. And so, to be honest, I look at the team. There's no one else I would transfer out anyway at the moment.
thing is with
Gundogan would
mine-
be the one.
Yeah.
I was very
So I'm
happy
not
with mine.
that
I
bad.
have two, not regrets,
Hmm.
but two things I could have done. And that was I took a gamble on Buendia instead
Yeah.
of Ben Rama, which
Yeah.
everyone was going on about
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah.
But I thought, no, I'll stick with Buendia
Yeah,
because I like the Aston Villa fixture.
yeah. I get
And
it.
I originally had Antonio in for Tony, but I decided to keep put Tony in instead, so I can keep $1 million in the bank. That
Mm. Yeah.
way, when Robertson comes back from
Yeah.
his injury, potentially after the international break, I've
Yeah.
got an extra $1 million to swap out for
Simicast to come out as
Simicast.
well, yeah.
That's one option. The other option is switch.
What about, is it
Ailing.
Amarty? Amarty for Leicester?
Marty, I've got him on my bench.
He's another
because
budget one, isn't he?
He's a 4 million.
Yeah.
4 million. I've got Amarty on the bench who did well. I've
Yeah.
got Ailing who did well.
Yeah,
he's
he did
another,
do well. He's on my bench as well.
4.5 million. And
What was
then
your
I've got
biggest
Brownhill.
regret, Sven?
Probably Antonio out of all of them. Yeah.
What about yours? What are you about to say? That
No,
was-
no.
that was one to
Well,
follow.
I thought Sven's biggest regret would be not having his ears pinned back when he was a kid.
To be fair, let's be honest, Dad.
God!
Dad didn't direct it in football. He did just say, "What is your biggest regret?" So,
that is funny.
That was so out of the blue.
Ben, do you want to grab those
Just switch,
squashes,
yeah.
mate? Are you parched? Dad, what's
I don't know.
your biggest regret, though?
Ben don't know how he feels now.
no, don't ask that.
In the-
Getting married. Ooh.
Oh, jeez. Thank you, buddy.
You know,
Cheers.
I'll spend as a
Oh my god.
yeah.
as well.
Can I just say, he likes to mention the fact that I have big ears and all of that.
Get in the shot, Ben. Get in the shot.
But if it wasn't for me, I was the one that kept these two together. So I have my little payback every
Yeah, thanks.
moment.
I thought I was
Ev-
that person as well.
Probably.
Maybe there's been multiple.
Mate,
But definitely
from
it
what I
wasn't Harry,
understand,
'cause he was adopted.
they were arguing a lot. they were having a lot of
adopted
arguments.
for an Indian family.
Harry was no, it's Chinese family. Look at those eyes.
I'm not being funny.
because he had Chinese hair.
I do have Asian hair.
Just straight black hair, wasn't it? Yeah.
Dad's pretty squinty-eyed as well.
He's definitely not.
He's got that. He's got the dead eyes out.
Squinty eyes.
That's pretty bulgy-eyed, mate. Look at him.
So biggest regret for the game week though. Do you have any?
probably Sancho, to be honest.
What, having Sancho
Yeah.
in? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
thought
wasn't
he would play,
He did.
but I thought he would play
the whole
like,
game.
the whole game.
You bleeding?
Yeah. Due to the fact
He's
United were
scratched.
struggling for players.
Yeah. The thing is, Sancho, I think, is going to absolutely tear up the Premier League.
Would you not have put Greenwood in for the lesser price though? Is that one of the like if you were to pick a Man United player in place of
I probably wouldn't have gone
Sancho?
with Man United player, to be honest.
No. See, I did look at Sancho, but then I thought Greenwood. I just see Greenwood
when I did
playing
my
more.
first-
$9.5
draft,
million. But you can pretty much get
Most
anyone
players,
$9.5 million, can't
Whilst
you?
you're
Yeah,
up there,
but
mate,
Greenwood's
do you
up
want to pass down
there
them
with
balls?
those sorts of players that are going to
Oh,
bag
yeah.
goals. I thought if he's
Well,
playing, he's.
Oh, they're for us.
Oh, I've got the Eton messes as well. Get them out.
Yeah,
Thank
sweet.
you
I'll tell
very
you what, can you
much.
put your bloody tissue into my
Wait, is that strawberry?
That's
or
mad.
Is that...
COVID, that is.
I can't believe what you've just done there. Nah, you can have that, buddy.
I don't need that. Give us a tissue.
It'll be fine. There's only a bit. It's not
even
the
on
bloody
there,
bit, is
It's
it?
just strawberry, mate. Andy, it's only bolognese!
I don't know how I feel.
I don't know how I feel.
I made it. I made it.
Oh,
Now, that
right.
is what you call an eating mess.
Adam, what was your biggest regret of the game week?
I don't know, man.
What was my biggest regret of the game week?
So there's a leaf in my Eton mess.
It's part of the strawberry.
He's going to complain about
What
the...
part? What part of the
The
strawberry?
green part.
The leaf! There's a leaf in my...
Felix.
I made the Eton mess. I apologise for it. Okay,
Mate.
leaf it out, mate.
Leaf it out.
Nice. We all
My biggest
appreciate
regret
it, pal.
was forgetting to captain someone.
That was,
Yeah.
that was
You didn't
Tash's.
captain
No, it was just Werner.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tash forgot to change her captain, but it turns out it was on Fernandez. So she was
Yeah,
happy.
nice. She's gonna put it out of the bag, mate. I think for this season.
She's got, yeah, because her bag literally has like flute written. Shut up. Oh, James. Oh, lovely.
His family is weird, mate.
isn't it?
I don't know.
What? It's a metaphorical bag we're talking about. Her bag is full of luck.
Harry regrets.
Inviting me to the
Being here
podcast.
today.
No.
Not going out.
What is Harry's
Not
regret
going
now?
out. Oh, come on.
I'm joking.
Your weekly commitment.
My regret. Nah, don't have one, mate.
None at all.
I don't have one.
Supporting Southampton?
It's not a regret. It's just a very unfortunate time. That's all.
On that note, though, I know I've kind of mentioned it along this game week, but I'm feeling the red creeping back in.
Yeah.
I think I'm going United again.
Glory,
After 15
glory,
years of being
Man
out for the football, mate.
United.
I supported them before. I'm a glory supporter.
It's such
What
a
can I say?
scummy choice, mate.
Why is it though?
It's Man United, mate. No one likes Man United.
Manx.
No
Well, that's
one likes
obviously
Man
a
United.
lie. The stadium's packed.
Manchester, yeah, Manchester.
Yeah, but apart from, I don't know what that was.
I used to have loads. I used to have loads of mates.
I'm joking.
Is it that bad a choice?
No, I just think everybody, apart from Manchester United fans, hate Manchester United.
I understand that, and that was always the case before. But then,
I'm
I don't know.
surprised that a man that's so fond of being a differential
I'll still
would
be.
pick Man United as a team. You love
But
the
why, though?
differential picks.
Yeah.
but Man United isn't a differential kind of team.
So
If you
for
had
me-
come out to me and said you started to support Wolves, well, oh, okay, fair enough.
Who are you supporting? Sam?
Yeah.
Absolutely no one in the Premier League.
Right, but fine. My thing is, I support Bournemouth. Like I'm from there.
Everybody, you have to support
Oh,
a
but-
local team.
I have to pick a Premier League side for this purpose.
Speaking of Bournemouth, Sven,
I have to.
are you disappointed? that
And who else
Messi
am I gonna
didn't
pick?
Sign for Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Who else am I going to pick though? This is the thing. I looked at Leeds. I've looked at Villa. I like West Ham. I like a lot of the Premier League teams.
See, this is
but-
my thing,
Southampton.
right? So
No.
when I was
No.
a kid, I supported Man United being the family team that I've always grown up with because Liverpool
the
means
family team.
It was.
From
mate,
mum's
it was.
side, everyone supported Man United.
It is true.
That is true, actually. Russ
Yeah.
and Tay do, don't they?
Yeah,
Shout out Russ and Tay.
so I followed along suit, loved Ryan Giggs. Then once all of the legends went, so your Roy
Right,
Keane
but you
Scholes
can't
and
just
that.
disown a team.
No, no,
like,
no,
if
it
I still
wasn't-
supported,
But
I don't know.
This one did
the
as
thing
well.
is, the only reason I
I
supported
didn't like
them was
watching them.
because it was the family. I liked some of the players, but I like a lot of the players in the Premier League now. I love Jamie Vardy, but I'm not a Leicester supporter.
No.
I was supporting those players rather than the team itself.
Right.
So I basically went, I don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
they're still
wanna support
rooted in the
a
team, innit? You've still got the Giggses and the Skulls
Yeah,
and the
but I don't-
Solskjaer's back. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
for
but
me,
I don't like Man United. I just don't like them.
Did you like Ryan Giggs?
that's fair
I
enough.
like
I'm saying,
Ryan Giggs.
I'm saying my reasons though. Like,
Yeah.
it feels like the right move, just because like Solskjaer's back, and I don't know. Obviously, I'm getting back into the football. I think why not go back to the team that
Are you a
I always supported?
Ryan Giggs fan?
Mate, that's the reason I supported Man United, was
Is it-
because I got a Ryan Giggs symbol.
He's actually a knob.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah,
He's
he
a
is.
horrible
As a
guy.
footballer, though, he was amazing.
Yeah, he was a very good footballer, but not a very nice man.
But then at the same time,
But then a lot of football personalities you could say that about.
You can
Yeah.
say that about
Yeah.
any physical
But-
being.
but the thing
really.
is with
let's be honest.
when I was
say that about
playing,
David Attenborough.
I
That
was
was
a goalkeeper.
delicious.
No, David Attenborough's not a human, mate. He's an alien. He's just come and blessed our planet.
It's like I became a goalkeeper when I was playing, and for one reason, and then the second reason was because I loved Ollie Kahn.
Mm-hmm.
But who was it he even played for?
What are you
Bayern
talking
Munich.
Wait. Sven, I
what are
thought
you
the
the
reason you
jungle,
became a goalkeeper is because your first match you played.
Sheer car, that was, wasn't it? Sheer car.
Yeah, my debut playing football as a striker, obviously. Dad came down to video the moment, missed my whole hat trick, all of them.
That's why
Every
Steph
single
became
one.
a goalie.
He was too busy videoing over there because he was cheering me on. Cheers, Dad.
He's
Not
awful.
a single one on footage.
I've never
Nice.
seen him watch a football match like without being an
Vertical.
idiot. Yeah, because
He's awful.
last time I seen him watch a football match, he flipped over the front of the stands onto the pitch. Yeah, not ideal.
God's
Twice.
sake.
He did it twice.
As James
Honestly,
said.
whenever we go out with Dad, I feel like we should be wearing body cams just to catch
Yeah,
the moment
that's true.
of
Yeah,
being an
100%.
idiot.
That's true.
Yeah, well,
and
I feel
to
like
be
we
honest,
should.
nowadays we will be
Yeah.
with
Yes.
cameras, so
As
we
you
should
said
pick
in the,
up.
as you said in a previous video, we have our role models in life, and he ain't one of them.
Aww, it was tongue in cheek. We were all acting. We were all acting.
acting.
I'm not usually that confident in life. Come on. I've got deep insecurity.
I'm a deeply troubled person.
Yeah, absolutely. And that is not because of the parents. I
Nothing to
received.
do with you, Mike. Don't worry.
No,
Nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with the abuse that he suffered.
We're just dysfunctional because it's funny.
Not because of the pain and suffering.
Not because of the abuse we
Not
suffered.
because of the trauma.
Not because of the beatings we suffered as children.
What was your weapon of choice, Mum?
anything at
Come
hand.
on.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
cut it.
Whatever's
What was the weapon of
within.
choice?
My weapon of choice. I didn't
Yeah.
have a weapon. of
Come on, you had various
What was in your
weapons.
arsenal, Mum? You had a few then, didn't you?
No.
But that's not the That's not what I meant. I was going to sit and eat my.
Oh, but no, we had the what was it? The
loads out.
spatula.
I've got
A wooden
I was
spoon was
just
one.
about to say stool, and then Harry went, "What's your
What's in your arsenal?
what's in your arsenal, Mum?"
The stool was a one-off, but we had spatula,
Slipper.
slipper,
Hairbrush.
Slipper.
Very liquid.
Very liquid.
That was just because there wasn't a bar of soap there.
Action Man.
Action Man? Did you
Yeah,
get better than
mate.
Action Man, did you?
And-
Right. She threw.
I was going to say, the only one, the only,
Somebody on the way to pick you up from school.
Yeah.
Somebody, one of these two, threw an Action Man out the window
Oh my
in the
God.
middle of the main road.
Right.
So
Oh, I
Mum
did
pulled
that.
over
Yeah,
down
right,
one of the
right.
roads, got out, ran into the road to
Got
go and
the
get
Action
it.
Man and then
And
beat
I,
you with it.
right, no, right. So I was sat there going, "God, it's taking a long time." Stuck my head round to see where the shit was coming as she walked up and beamed it through the window straight into my face. Right now, gave me a full-on shiner. Right, it was a proper shiner. Right, because she just beamed this Action Man through the window. But just after that, we were going to get my passport photo done. I've got a massive black
That's
eye. So she
amazing.
slapped makeup all on me and said, "There you go, have a photo."
so what you're saying is you
Cheers,
look
Mum.
like,
What happened there, Spen?
Oh, cheers, Mum. Yeah, great.
the only other weapon of choice I think I've ever experienced, and Harry just said, was fists. But it's not just fists. It wasn't just fists, it was also in the arsenal. Mum's got her fists in her arsenal. No, it was literally, she wouldn't hit you with it. She just come out windmill arming at you.
podcast yet.
She come out windmill arming at you, but that wasn't the bit that traumatises you. No, it's when her towel drops.
It's the
and
fact Butts naked.
she shoved you underneath the desk and she's
Oh my god.
And then Harry was
my
there
God.
fortunately, and he just heard a yelp from under the bed go, Harry!
But to be fair, give mum like she an hour later she said, sorry about that. she did apologise. She knew she was in the wrong.
Yeah, she knew she was in the wrong.
That is probably, in all seriousness, one of the most important things you can do as a parent.
Yes,
I think.
apologise.
Learning through my own parenting, apologising, or if you've done something wrong, not
And
being
explain.
ashamed to doing that, explaining your wrongs, because your kids are then going to grow up knowing.
I should.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? I should always. Well, no, but I might act out of sort, but I
And
need
you
to
were
be able
being
to
an idiot.
apologise
You
for
were
that.
being
Definitely.
And you learn from it.
So-
So.
You always
those
spouting
kids-
down text.
I apologise to the viewers.
Did I?
Water. You're spouting
We're
over
gonna-
that.
I did spit on him.
We'll try and cut this in a way that is more
Just
family
pure
friendly,
abuse.
but you know.
It's funny. Most
is funny.
families would understand.
Of course they would. So
boy.
you didn't want the rest of your eating mess?
I don't. Do you want it?
No, I'm alright,
No?
thanks, mate.
No?
It's got Dad's DNA in it.
Yes. It does.
Have some magic stars and be.
Magic
Oh, I'll have some magic stars.
Leave me out. Leave me
Definitely.
out.
Leave you out.
Yeah, I don't.
Underrated chocolate.
Harry only wants a Capri
Yeah,
Sun.
damn.
That's literally it.
Hold
Right.
on.
What's that?
What's
sweetheart?
that?
No, you can't have any.
I do all this dishing up.
I'm looking out for you, Mum.
And drink.
You're trying to be healthy. It's fine.
Thank you.
A chocolate star.
Do you want a chocolate star?
Honestly,
Ready?
What?
Is that
a
a weapon
chocolate
of choice?
starfish.
Chocolate star. Oh dear.
Catching that.
I tell you what,
with these, isn't there?
I tell you what, Mum, I'm surprised you were able to get them from underneath the countertop.
Wow.
Whoa.
It's kind of like a safety net, really, isn't it?
I'll tell you what. It's been a roast battle rather than a
has been a
hasn't
roast
it?
battle, mate.
Wow.
So, plans for the next game week.
Hang on. This has been a roast
try.
battle, right? Been a roast battle. I don't know, you should ask your dad.
Oh,
We're not
mate.
talking about dad and roasting, Mum. All right.
Anyway, I
Anyway.
really want to move on.
Yeah,
from
I
that
do
one.
too. That's foul.
Underrated chocolate. by the
So,
way.
The forbidden chocolate, is that?
No, underrated.
Oh,
but-
boys and girls, let's move on.
Move along.
Premier League.
I'm struggling to anchor today, like. So, plans for the next game week then, game week 2. What fixtures are we looking at? What teams have got
Should we
good
whip 'em up?
fixtures?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get
because
him up. No,
That really help.
I think we probably picked our sides with the next few fixtures in mind anyway.
Yeah.
I forgot to do that.
So, yeah, Liverpool got a
There's
good
no
one.
we about us.
Liverpool have Burnley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's another one really where they show their quality.
Now,
You're gonna, if you've got triple Liverpool already, you'll be
Yeah, I
keeping,
mean, I've got
keeping
some.
that triple.
the thing is,
I don't
right?
know what I have now.
I looked into this for the
Have a look, mate.
captaincy because obviously the main captaincy is always Salah, Fernandez.
Yeah.
Now, I had a brief look into this.
Yeah.
Salah's record against Burnley isn't amazing. It's not bad. It's not amazing. Whereas Fernandez's record against Southampton, not only is he a better record, but they have also dumped them 9-0
I
last
think
season.
I'm going Fernandez. I've already looked
I've
at this.
already changed it so that Fernandez is captain this week.
To be fair,
Because I think he'll do better.
I have got Alisson in goal, Alexander-Arnold, and Chamberlain. So I have got.
Chamberlain's a strange one in my opinion.
Yeah, I just
He
recognise the
doesn't get
name.
a lot of game time.
He will do because Wijnaldum's gone, so he'll play.
Wijnaldum is gone now.
Yes.
though, guys.
Well, hey, you know what? I don't
Manchester
mind being
United are
0.2% that chose him.
Well, Manchester United having to go to Southampton and at St Mary's, that's a hard place to go.
Mate,
I don't have any attacking Man United players, but I'm thinking of putting Luke Shaw as my captain.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fair.
Southampton.
That's
definite
clean sheet central, isn't it?
Definite clean sheet and could set up a couple of goals.
Yeah.
He's always,
Hang on,
he's always
Harry,
goal threat,
Harry,
isn't he? To be fair, or
when
with the
Man
assists or the
United,
goals.
when Man United beat Saints 9-0,
Yeah.
where was that?
I have no idea, I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure that was at St Mary's.
Yeah, but we didn't have
Because-
the fans.
Because
We still don't actually, I think they've all
I-
gone.
were there any to begin with?
got no
I know a Saints fan, and Saints have been dumped 9-0 twice in 2 consecutive seasons. One of which he went to see. The second one, he wasn't able to get tickets because of lockdown.
That's okay.
So they were both at St Mary's.
Don't worry, mate. It's right.
So
let's move on to another fixture.
Fernandes
Yeah,
is
this
captain.
one's a big one that we
No-brainer.
haven't even spoken about. I know they lost, but Man City versus Norwich.
Yeah,
Man City.
And it's
Yeah.
at City.
You've got to target City players.
This is
haven't
what
you?
I mean.
But
See, without
So you're saying Fernandes already as a captain, but why not? Why
well,
not
mainly
Mahrez? Why-
because I've only got Gundogan and he has to be transferred
Come on.
out, so I would have to get another Man City player in.
And
I don't
Mahrez
know
is
how
I have
keen I am
Mahrez.
on
topic,
that.
mate. Mahrez is a hot topic when it comes to a differential kind of pick. And with the fixtures that they've got up, like Norwich,
Do you know what?
Mahrez
Mahrez didn't
wouldn't
look
be-
that threatening there in the
He
last
didn't.
game. I know,
He
again, we
didn't.
give him a few
But
weeks, but he
against
didn't look as threatening
Norwich-
as I thought he was going to.
no, but against
He looks so
Norwich,
good in
he could
pre-season.
well do well.
Yeah.
Could well
Mahrez
do
is
really
good
well.
though. Usually, if he
is
comes
good.
out, he bangs, doesn't he? That's
Yeah,
so
he's
he
good.
is an option, but again, I don't know whether I'll be switching him in. I could get him, but I don't know.
I mean, there's Brentford against Crystal Palace. Did Crystal Palace lose?
See,
Palace
lost.
Palace
They
are going to
did.
lose again, mate.
Palace
I
lost,
actually.
This is what I mean.
Brentford look really good.
Yeah, and that's where
3-0
Tony.
to
We've all got.
Chelsea.
Yeah, 3-0 to Chelsea.
Yeah, okay. Well,
And it
we've
was
all
a
got
pretty
Tony
dominant
really.
showing
Yeah,
from what I
majority.
understand
Yeah,
as
I
well.
won't be getting another Brentford player in, I don't think.
No,
but
I don't
No,
think so.
Tony's my only
the
one,
armband
really.
won't be going on Tony either.
No, it won't. That's too much of a gamble. Having Tony is one thing, captaining him is...
Spurs playing Wolves as well. So good.
Spurs again. I think if they play like they played last match, then
Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's
Not
a
bad
big.
choice,
I
mate.
think that
I think
closest game.
Son. If you can get Son in, or you have Son,
It's
Adam.
hard. He is expensive, isn't he?
But Adam has Son, and I think that would be a good captain
To be
choice.
fair-
I think I am captain.
To be fair, Son, I'm pretty sure was your most premium pick.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
Yeah,
is.
he was. Yeah.
Without
So if you
Fernandes
can't
or
get,
Well, no,
if you can't
no,
get
'cause I've
Fernandes
got-
or Salah in, then
I've
you're going
got-
to need to.
A pretty heavy forward.
the only thing is, right, so because he's got Timo Werner as captain last week.
I wouldn't ever have him in my squad.
No, that's what I meant.
Lu-
That's when I
Lukaku
said I
got
forgot to choose my captain.
The
I
only
automatically
issue
chose it.
with that
Yeah.
is Lukaku has been confirmed to be starting against
starting, I've
Arsenal.
heard.
I get, yeah,
yes.
but I think
They've said he
Werner
will
will play on the
definitely-
left, mate, if he plays.
But that's just it. I would prefer personally to have Lukaku in
course,
over Werner.
yeah,
of
every
course.
time.
I agree.
His debut, especially.
I think he's about. I think he's about 9.
something,
Yeah.
I just
Werner
wouldn't. I
was,
don't
yeah,
want him. in
I
my
think
squad
that's
ever.
very
9
expensive for
million.
a player that you don't.
You really
You
don't.
just can't
yeah.
bank on him
But
at all.
that's the thing.
Well,
When
it's
I-
fine. I can just.
When I did my first draft, I put Sancho in, and I thought for
Yeah.
9.5 million for someone who's unproven in the Premier League,
For your
he's
draft,
a quality player.
I
but
wouldn't have thought he was
unproven
going
in
to
that.
start
No.
for that.
But that's just it. I put
First
him
game
in,
week.
and then I thought I can use that money elsewhere.
Yeah.
I'm
Especially
right,
when
that's
you've
what
got
I did.
Greenwood, that's more likely. I thought
I put
again,
Greenwood
more
in.
likely.
Greenwood.
I really
And
think they'll do
who,
well,
Who've
man.
Man United got?
They've got Southampton.
They've got Southampton,
Yeah,
yeah,
cool.
we've just got
We've
that.
just said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've just said that.
So what other
Greenwood
fixtures
could
we
well
got?
score.
West Ham and Leicester.
That's the
that's
closest-
tight.
I think that's the
that's
closest
close.
one, really.
Yeah, that's close.
Obviously, Chelsea have Arsenal, but I think Chelsea have that.
I think did
Chelsea
West
will do
Ham
very
played
well.
bad in the first half, are we saying? Or do you think Newcastle just played
I
really
think
well?
Newcastle did play well.
That's kind of where I'm at, because I think West Ham are solid.
I think
West
they're
Ham are
decent.
I'd say.
Yeah,
West Ham
had to get in there,
are
didn't it?
But Newcastle, they're a bit of a dark horse at times. They've got good attacking players,
They do.
but I'm pretty sure their defence is pretty
Mate, they're just too leaky, mate. They're
They are a
just
bit
saying.
leaky.
Their
but
attacking
I do feel
force
sorry
is
for
just-
Newcastle.
I
I think
can't-
they tore him a new one, didn't he? Like, was
On
he
the-
tore
oh, yeah,
him?
on the-
But
on
it was
the
a bit
overlap.
like, there. Yeah.
But it's
I do like the
club.
overlap.
It's
I do
good.
like,
It's great.
I do
You know
like
what?
the
I
overlap,
really
mate.
like Gary
Neville, mate. Me too.
And I like,
Another Man United legend.
yeah. And Roy Keane as well, one of the funniest ones.
Another
out
Man
there.
United legend.
Yeah, and Jamie Carragher.
Another Man United. Oh wait,
Scummy Liverpool player.
That's my Scouse accent, boys, for today. Eagles.
Oh, speaking of accents, speaking of accents, I have heard.
Yeah, I wasn't Robin.
I have heard.
Mo Salah.
Everyone's got a phenomenal accent. Apparently, Spen can do Jamaican really, really well.
we've done it.
But have you heard Harry's Peaky Blinder?
I can't. We're gonna have to
Solomon?
save him. I can't do every single one.
No, just Solomon.
got a trick
I've
on
got
that.
to save
I
it.
tell you what,
Got
we
to
need to
trickle
do
it
an
out.
extra little segment of the many impressions of Harry.
Well, as the podcasts build up, I like the idea, and we've spoken about this, haven't we, of taking like compilations. So we
Yeah,
can
exactly.
be like Harry's funny accents, and we'll do them like
And what
once,
I can
once
do,
we get to like
I
podcast
can
100,
do.
we'll
I
have
can
an
do a few
ammunition for all
on
this.
Instagram. So if you want to follow our socials, I'll whack 'em on there,
Absolutely.
mate.
At Sons of
Definitely.
Nana D.
I'll whack 'em on
everywhere.
there.
We've got Instagram, we've got Twitter, we've got Facebook, we've got is that all of
TikTok,
it?
which is
TikTok.
coming
We've just
through.
started,
Yeah, TikTok will be
You'll get
improving.
some funny
We've got a few
clips.
little posts on there.
Yeah, it should be improving.
Yeah, it will be improving, won't it, Adam? Because
Yeah.
Adam's bossing the TikTok. So yeah,
man.
follow us on all the socials. Links will be in the video description.
You'll get the banter every game week.
Absolutely.
We have discussions on
Every
it.
game
I'll
week.
tell you
And
what,
it's
boys.
not just the Sons of Nanady. I think we should clarify this. Sons of Nanady channel isn't just about the football. We've got this show, The Family Goals, obviously. But we're going to be doing plenty of other shows as well and fun things outside of the football realm.
Well, we
So
got-
if you're just into family entertainment, this is the channel to be on.
Breaking Dad, sibling rivalry. loads,
Exactly.
all
Going to
coming
be
up.
doing like getting the kids involved in prank videos and these sorts of things. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's just going to take us a while to build up, isn't it, lad? So
Yeah.
this is the most consistent
And also
thing.
Face of Nana D.
And the face, you want to see the face of Nana D?
Wow.
They see the logo every time they tune in, to be fair.
Yeah, I think
that's pretty accurate.
It is so
The
accurate.
wooden spoon and the football.
Yeah, one of the
You mean the
weapons.
face on that logo looks like me?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was supposed to.
Really?
I think so.
A wooden spoon's one of the other weapons. Did we
Yeah.
even mention a wooden spoon?
It was one of the other weapons, to be fair, the wooden
a
spoon.
ball.
Yeah, God.
Oh dear,
So
but yeah.
is that it for fixtures, though, do we think? Yeah?
I mean, I think we've all got a team set up for these fixtures.
Yeah,
I think so.
We're pretty set for a
literally
good week again.
just made a couple of changes to my team.
Oh,
Transfers.
no,
Wait,
you've
wait till towards the
You've
no,
taken hits already?
I don't care. I
You
had
need
one,
to
but I
care.
had- no, I had one free transfer,
Yeah.
and then I just spent 4 points because I'm bottom at the moment.
So-
But I've made a big.
Go on, what have you done, mate?
Right, I
What's
got
he
rid of
done?
Werner.
Huh?
Good.
I got rid of Werner,
Got rid of
and I got rid.
Is he going to
of-
keep calling him Werner?
Yeah, it's
I'm
annoying
gonna
a little
call him
bit. It's
Werner,
okay.
And I can't remember who I just got rid of as well, but I brought in Fernandez.
You bought in Fernandez,
I
did
brought
you?
in Fernandez.
Okay, fair enough. That's a good shout. Should we go through, before we sign off, should we go through the table? Because obviously we've had a few people join in the
Yeah.
league as well, so big up to all of you. I'll try and give you all a shout out. So we got me at the top and Harry in second, the upper echelon.
Standard.
Spen, you'll get there, mate. You were.
I was.
Before Sunday happened, and then.
Fourth. Well, he's joint fourth with.
Hang on, let's not skip Mark Wentworth though. So Mark Wentworth,
He's
welcome
done
to
very
the
well.
mini league. So yeah, Spen's fourth. We got Ravi Verma in fourth as well, joint fourth. Then we've got Caleb Harnier.
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 Please say it's Harnier because that is a
You can
that's
correct
a
us on
great
how to
last
pronounce that if you're tuning in. Please do send us a message. Then we've got Tash. Spen, you're above Tash. You must be absolutely delighted with that.
Right,
Tash was at top of the league before
she was.
Saturday games.
So was
Friday
one
games,
of the
wasn't
other boys on there as well.
Safe to
Before
say,
Liverpool played,
after
wasn't it?
game week one, Spen is on top of his misses. Lovely.
it? Nice. We have Dad just below that at 8th.
So box standard is unreal.
Yeah. We've got the missus. My missus is in 9th. We've
That
got
was
Aaron.
the one Tash was happy about. She was
Yeah,
ahead
I
of
bet.
Danny.
I bet. The girls can have their little friendly competition.
Giffy.
Yeah, there's
Aaron Power, another fella you work
yeah,
with.
Can we
he
just
messed up
address
his
this?
name. He wanted to call it
Guilty
Gilfy Pleasures, but he can't spell.
Okay.
So he's
So it's Giffy.
Jiffy Pleasure.
Pleasures.
I thought it was something to do with Wi-Fi, like a play on that. So Guy.
No. It's because of Gilfy Sigurdsson.
Okay.
Simply.
Sweet. So he's in 10th. We've got a lad that I work with, Lee. He's in 11th.
So
then
many
Fran, it's brother-in-law, Rare Rovers. I like the name. In 12th. Damien Rounds, another friend of mine from the Midlands. He's in 13th. Paddy Stewart. I have no idea who that is. Do you
That's
know?
someone I
darts
play
lads.
darts with.
Darts
Paddy's-
player.
Paddy's
So
hose.
14th. Could do with improvement, mate. You'll get there. Harry Millman in 15th.
I'm just going to.
Anyone know Harry Millman?
I don't.
No, I think he's one
Welcome
of the.
to the mini league, Harry Millman. Is Stuart there, my biological father, in 16th, and we have Noodle FC.
Who's not? Oh, hello.
I have no idea who that is.
I think you know who that
No,
is. That's
no
Adam
idea.
there in
No
17th. And then we've also got an old schoolmate of mine, Matthew Spence, who's going to be joining the league. I can see your name at the bottom there. I guess you'll be included for next game week. So welcome, buddy. Nice to see you there.
What's he called? Serenucci Greenneck.
No, Matthew Spence.
Yeah, but the team name is
Greenneck.
Serenucci Greenneck.
That is
Yeah,
a
I don't
full-on
know.
team name, mate. I'm with you. Hope you're still supporting Leeds. That's they're playing well, mate.
What
Apart
about-
from obviously the last game.
Apart
with
from
Man
getting
United.
absolutely spattered
Man United
in.
Compton, remember
Yeah,
our
I don't know
rivalry.
what that could be.
So yeah, unlucks there. Maybe next time.
But bring on game week 2, man.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
I'm saying,
bring
I
on
don't
game
know
week 2. What are you nattering over there about?
Oh, we're just talking about his
The
name.
team name, I was like, I've
Ah,
never
right.
heard of anything like that, so I've got no idea. What
No idea. Right, just before we sign off as well, let's go over. So, Dad wanted to comment on some of Harry's Premier League predictions last week. Any points that you want to make?
Yeah, what did
Now's your opportunity.
No, I was just whether he after the first week was looking at any changes
Well,
to his.
Arsenal was an obvious one, isn't it? 'Cause
Arsenal
I
was
had
an
them
obvious
in.
one.
Yeah.
I put them as 6th, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They finished 9th last season. They didn't have a great season, like some of their key players and that. But I just feel
You had Burnley going down as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Is that right?
I think
Yeah.
that's a mistake.
I think Southampton probably.
Still, I just
and I'm
didn't
not just
want
saying that to be horrible, but
I agree.
Brentford, I think, could end up higher up. I think they could surprise.
Who did I have in the bottom?
Big deal.
Norwich and Watford.
Yeah,
Burnley.
I had Norwich, Watford, and Burnley going down. And I'll be honest, I think I stick with that. I think because I can't say Southampton. I just can't.
No one can. You can be realistic. I'm not really positive, but
There's
I'm
one thing
biased.
as well with Arsenal. Apparently, Martin Odegaard from Real Madrid,
Yeah,
he played for them before. He is a good player.
Yeah,
He has apparently his agent is down talking to Arsenal now, and he said he wants a deal done by Friday.
But the thing
And
is,
the thing that
it's
they're
not going to
talking
do.
about is a season-long loan, and then next season buying him for 30 million.
I get it, but he still did nothing last season.
I think
so
he did quite well.
they finished 9th
yeah.
or whatever, 8th. He
I
didn't
thought
do
he did
enough.
quite well.
Not
I
enough
thought
to
he-
get them into
And
the position they should
there's
be as a
also
club.
talk of Lacazette and Aubameyang
Yes.
as a deal, a double deal going to Barcelona.
Oh wow!
And bringing
they're
her in,
gonna,
man.
they're like two big players for Arsenal, as
They're
well,
these
aren't they? Like two big
well,
players.
they were in the squad, weren't they? Weekend?
No, they weren't. But
They
that's
were left out.
for illness.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for Arsenal supporters. I've got to be honest, because the
It
team
is a
just
tough
does
one.
seem to have. And again, I've only tuned in the part like last season, but they do just seem to be going swiftly downhill, don't they?
But I mean, they have got
When they
good
were
young
like
players,
proper
man.
up there, from what I remember. they've been
Saka
up
is a
there.
baller. Smith
Saka
Rowe
is,
is so
yeah, he
good
is,
as
but
well.
they can.
So I
These
tell you
single
what,
players
that's
can
what
only
I
do
know,
so
of
much,
course.
can't they?
Smith Rowe
Trouble is
and
they're
his
all
as
youngsters.
well.
I know, yeah,
Yeah.
of course. But that's
They're-
why
they're gonna
it depends
blow
on their
hot
recruitment. Like, who can they get in before the end of the transfer
See,
window? They need
Smith
it.
Rowe, I think, in the position because he's, I'd say, he's pretty solid.
He's a
Ah,
good
yeah,
player.
he's
As in, like he's solidified
Solid's
that
is
role.
gonna be in
I
everyone's way.
believe he's solidified that role, and I think
Solidified.
he can do that
Variation,
damage
that's
in that role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
I think
he could be.
I think he's a baller, but maybe they won't finish 6th. But I think top 4. I've got Liverpool in 4th still. I think I'm
Yeah,
fine with that
that's
because
I would.
Yeah,
then I've got
Liverpool,
Chelsea, Man
Chelsea,
United, Liverpool,
I
and City.
agree.
See, you can't
I
judge off the
think
first
that's
game week.
No.
But I think Man United could come away with this, and I'm not just saying that because
Mate,
I decided to
I
support
think
them.
I genuinely
anyone
think
could come
3 of
away
them
with it at
can.
this stage. So
I think
a lot
all
of
that top 4 will be close. I think.
yeah,
It will.
so do I. Yeah.
It's going to be an exciting season. Anyway,
Plus
I think
one.
we should wrap it up there, guys. We've
Yes,
done
please.
enough. Pretty hectic podcast.
So much waffle.
You're not doing the panini.
The Panini.
Oh, no, I'm not going to worry about that.
They're not
So, yeah.
worrying about Panini because they bought last year's book.
Yeah, that's very true. Oh, go on then, we'll mention it.
Tune in
Anything
in
of it.
December.
So, before we sign out, me and Spen thought it'd be funny and get the Premier League 2021 Panini sticker books because we used to love filling in the sticker books. But it turns out we bought last season's, so yeah, that's
New-
it.
the
Basically,
next one comes out.
Pretty upset about it.
We
Comes
will
out
do
in
it.
December.
We've got a Grealish in there that plays for Aston Villa still, and we've got the other relegated team still in there. So yeah, we're gonna buy the new one in December. So we'll look out for that, and we'll start maybe opening a few packs of stickers each podcast, and
Yeah, absolutely.
maybe getting away some swapsies to you guys at home if you do the sticker books as well. So please tune in next week for the next episode of Family Goals. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next week. Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Good podcast, boys.
Goodbye. Good podcast.
It was like, oh god, these trousers.
It was alright.